This is Broseph Argon here. I would like to inform you, regretfully, that Morrowind has reached the end. One thing about Morrowind running that massive overhaul mod is that it can be buggy, hard to run, and sometimes just doesn't want to cooperate. In this instance, it would not open properly and wouldn't run optimally, as in I was getting super low frame rates and it would render in weird resolutions even after I tried to fix them. So I am putting this series on a final stop. But what you see here is me playing OpenMW, basically an open source Morrowind running on a new engine. It is supposed to run with 3 cores instead of 1, so that way it makes Morrowind's engine hogging engine run better. But since OpenMW isn't fully made yet, there are some optimizations that aren't on par with the rest of it. I have VSync enabled right now, as sometimes I would get up to 800 frames a second, then all of a sudden drop to 30, which would cause the game to seem like it froze up and be unstable. Since all in all, stable frame rate is king over the max amount of frames you can get, especially if they just hop all over the place. I wish there was a simple way to frame limit and not VSync. I would just limit the game to 30 frames, play it like that, because even at 60 the engine would stutter and cause some massive frame drops. But it's not just the droppages that annoy me, it's the fact that it stutters at 25 to 60. If it runs at an even 25, I would have no problem with that, and because of this, it makes the game run super horrible. Anyways, the hardware isn't the problem, it's the software. The engine doesn't run as smoothly as it can, and Bethesda isn't known for making a stable running engine. It's very optimized in terms of what it can push out, it's just not good at being stable. Another thing, I am playing on a controller in this particular video. As you can see, it's not the smoothest in terms of being able to accurately hit smaller targets, but for the most part it's very easy to get around. My wish is a dev team on OpenMW fully supports the original Xbox user interface. Everyone who has used it, along with the PC user interface, will say that the Xbox user interface is just better in terms of usability and easeability. You can disagree with me all you want, but I guarantee you that I can navigate the UI a heck of a lot faster than you can PC versus Xbox user interface. The only real advantage you have with PC is that you can drop items where you want. Otherwise, trading, equipping, talking to people, selecting items, using potions, just about everything is much quicker and easier to do on the Xbox UI. Even thinking about it logically with the keyboard and mouse combo, it would make things faster and snappier on the PC. I just wish Bethesda actually patched it into Morrowind after they made the Xbox version. Now to the actual placement of all the menus, with Xbox it was just one screen that you cycle through, which I loved, but with PC it's all on one screen, which can be awesome at times, but if you want to see things bigger you have to resize just about all the other screens, which is a pain. No matter what resolution your UI is at, it's just nice seeing things bigger. I do understand the OpenMW's thoughts on it, since they've never used it, but I wish they gave it more thought. At least with OpenMW, haven't checked on more on PC, but you can't even switch weapons in combat without going into the inventory, which gets annoying. To move on from this rant, I'm going to continue playing Morrowind in OpenMW. I more than likely won't record any of it unless it's for videos similar to these or channel update videos. Since I'm on a brand new character with new progress, I'm around the same quest line as the other, but I have done other things and whatnot. It would change up the continuity and would just be a pain. When I get further on in the game, I might start up a further on series, but I doubt it. So for now, this will be the end of my journey through Morrowind. When Skywind becomes public and is in a fairly stable state, I'll definitely pick that up and continue on. Or should I say start over. I would love to play Morrowind in an updated engine. I would probably have a few mods put on, like textures, meshes, weather mods, and definitely a perk mod. but experiencing the game again with better combat might be interesting, better AI, and seeing what the Skywind team does would just be pure bliss. My favorite Elder Scrolls game in a superior engine. The only downside is the quest markers and fast travel. But I can always just try not to use them. We will see once we cross that bridge into Balmora. For those of you who want to just watch Morrowind, the rest of the video is for you. Otherwise, this is Broseph Argon, and I'm out.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Anytime now.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Why do you approach?
Speak, traveler.
Yes, friend.
What's this about?
But make it quick.
Don't stand about.
I will listen. I will listen. There is someone watching me. I can tell. What do you want?
I'm waiting.
Watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here. Keep moving.
So what do you want?
If you're here for trouble, you'll quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Speak, traveler.
Go ahead, stranger.
Three gods, one true faith.
Okay, I'm listening.
If you're here for
Anytime
Let's
you're
not
ready.
make this
Just
official,
don't keep me waiting.
Move along.
Okay, I'm listening.